Welcome to English Stories, where captivating tale becomes your pathway to English mastery. Immerse yourself in enchanting narratives designed to enhance your vocabulary and conversation skill. With our carefully crafted collection, learning English becomes enjoyable and effective. Mystery, romance, adventure, fantasy, we have stories for every taste and levels. Join our community of English learners where each story is a stepping stone to fluent conversation. Subscribe now and let the magic of English stories transform your English language journey. Many were the disputes brought to the royal court for settlement. Emperor Akbar handled most of the cases himself. Occasionally he needed help to find a just decision. He would then turn to Birbal. He had the skill of detective and always managed to get the root of the matter. One day, the emperor was holding court. A merchant who owned a major outlet for ghee entered. He bowed, stood up and waited for the royal nod. "Who are you?" the emperor asked. "Shahenshah, I am Madhusudan Pandey. I sell ghee. What brings you here?" King Akbar asked. "Alampana, a month back, one of my friends, Shantinath, who too owns a ghee shop, approached me for a loan of 20 mohras. He said he had run short of cash. He promised to return the amount in a fortnight. I lent him the amount, but he has not returned it so far. Did you ask him for the amount?" asked the emperor, leaning forward. "Alampana, I did. I've asked him many times. Initially, he said he needed more time to repay the loan. Today morning, when I asked him, he said he never took any loan from me. He said he had never felt the need to take a loan from anyone at any time." "Is he rich?" Alampana asked. "Yes, Shahenshah, but even the rich sometimes run short of ready cash and take loans," the merchant explained. "Did you take a receipt for the amount lent?" the emperor asked. "No, Alampana, I trusted him." "So it is your word against his." The emperor's voice was sharp and tangy. "Shahenshah, I am telling the truth. I swear in the name of Lord Ram," the merchant sighed. "If you speak the truth, you will get back your money." The emperor curtly waved his hand, signaling that the merchant should leave. "Birbal," the emperor turned to the courtier. "Shahenshah," Birbal stood up and bowed. "Will you look into this matter?" Akbar asked to Birbal. In the evening, Birbal sent for Madhusudan Pandey and made him repeat his complaint. "In money matters, Pandeyji, it is always advisable to have documented proof," said Birbal. "Sir, I had known Shantinath for more than 20 years, so I believed him." Madhusudan Pandey spoke in a low tone. He pleaded, "Please make that man repay the loan." "I will, if your story is true." Birbal was cautious. "Trust me, I am telling the truth," the merchant repeated. "Trust not beyond limits, Pandeyji. It is time you learned that lesson." Birbal sent him off with the assurance that he would receive justice. Birbal sent for Shantinath. Soon a tall, well-dressed man walked in. "Namaste," he bowed politely. "I am Shantinath. Can I be of service to you, Huzur?" "Namaste, Shantinath. Sorry for the inconvenience I caused by asking you to meet me. Please be seated." Birbal was polite and courteous. "Thank you," Shantinath grinned. "Shantinath ji, I have received a complaint against you," Birbal asked. "Against me? Oh, Birbal ji, I have never given anyone room for any complaint. I am an honest man. I make enough to keep my family in comfort through my business. I pay my taxes regularly. Not once I have been involved in any criminal act. So, could you have any complaint against me?" Shantinath behaved as if he was taken aback. Birbal detailed the complaint filed by Madhusudan Pandey and held in the pocket of his jacket, pulled it out and handed it over to Shantinath. "Why should I borrow money from Pandeyji? I have enough property. I have a house of my own. I make a tidy profit from my business. Why should I borrow money?" "Pandeyji is telling a lie." Shantinath turned to Birbal. Maybe Birbal scratched his chin, or may not be. Only God knows. Birbal peered at Shantinath as if he was trying to read his mind. "It's your word against his, and both of you are well-known merchants in the town." He paused. "God has given me enough. I don't need to borrow from anyone." Shantinath repeated his defense. "Well," Birbal changed the subject quickly, giving the impression that he had just remembered something important. He held Shantinath by the arm and said, "Will you do me a favor?" "At your command, O Birbalji," Shantinath smiled. "A month ago, I sent word to a friend in my village to send me a tin of pure ghee. But he has sent me two. I don't know what to do with the second tin. I don't want to keep it. Ghee is tasty only when fresh. Birbal waited for Shantinath's response. I can sell it for you and send you the cash, Shantinath replied. That makes sense, Birbal chuckled. Glad to be of service to you, O noble sir, Shantinath purred. Thank you. I shall send the tin of ghee to you tomorrow. Birbal saw him off with a warm hug. Next day, Birbal called on Madhusudan Pandey. I would have come if you had sent word. Pandey welcomed him. Pandeyji, I need your help. A month ago, I sent word to a friend in my village to send me a tin of pure ghee. He has sent me two. I don't know what to do with the second tin. I don't want to keep it. Ghee is tasty only when fresh. Can you sell it on my behalf? Birbal waited. Why not? Shall I come and collect it? He asked. No, my man will bring it to you sometime today afternoon. Birbal thanked him and took leave of Madhusudan Pandey. The tins of ghee were delivered to the two merchants at noon the same day. Birbal was watering the plants in front of his house when Madhusudan Pandey rushed in. He was panting for breath. He took time to regain his breath. He greeted Birbal and said, taking deep breaths, I found a gold mohor in the tin, and here is the money I got by selling the ghee. Ah, a gold mohor in the ghee? I think today is my lucky day. Birbal laughed heartily. Birbalji, what about my complaint? The merchant hesitated. I am making enquiries. Give me some time till tomorrow. Next morning, Shantinath presented himself before Birbal. Namaste, he greeted Birbal. Namaste, Birbal smiled. Huzur, here is the money I collected by selling the ghee. Shantinath handed over the money. Thank you, Birbal grinned. I am glad I could be help to you. You must be awfully busy. Till we meet again, Shantinath got ready to leave. Oh my God, I forgot. I shall be with you right away. Birbal raced down the steps of his house. Shantinath waited at the veranda. He saw Birbal talking to a servant. He could not hear what was being said, nor did he bother. He looked happy with himself. If he had heard what Birbal told the servant, he would have not been so smug and confident. Go to Shantinath's house. Tell his son that his father wanted him to bring the gold mohor which he found in the tin. Birbal told the servant. The servant hurried out. Birbal joined Shantinath. He held the merchant back by inquiring about business matters. The talks continued till the servant returned, leading a little boy of 10. The boy ran to his father, holding a gold mohor, saying, Here it is, father, the gold mohor we found in the tin of ghee. You fool! Whoever has heard of gold mohor in the ghee tin? He cut the boy short. Father, when we heated the ghee and transferred it to another container, I bent and a gold mohor fell off the folds of my cloth. Shantinath silenced the boy with a stern glance and turned to Birbal with his explanation. Shantinath, the boy told the truth, for I had put a gold mohor in the tin. Birbal lowered his voice. Shantinath turned pale, but he got over his fright almost instantly, held Birbal by the arm and said, Ah, I thought the coin had fallen off the folds of my dress. Perhaps I was mistaken. Here, Huzu is the coin. Take it. Shantinath handed the gold mohor and got ready to leave. Well, my friend, what about the 100 gold mohors you borrowed from Madhusudan Pandey? I owe him nothing, Shantinath replied. That is a lie. Out with the truth this moment or you go to the cellar. Birbal quivered with rage. Shantinath realized that his game was up. I'm sorry, Huzur. I shall return the gold mohors I owe Madhusudan Pandey. He fell at Birbal's feet and begged for pardon. So with the help of intelligence, Birbal actually caught the real thief, the real liar. Now here's the vocabulary. Disputes मतलब विवाद, disagreement और conflict, settlement मतलब किसी काम का resolution निकालना, किसी काम का हल निकालना, resolution of a disagreement or problem. Just decision मतलब न्यायिक निर्णय, a fair judgment. Detective मतलब जासूस, a person who investigate and solve mysteries. Root of the matter मतलब समस्या की जड़, the underlying cause of a problem. Royal nod मतलब शाही इशारा, a gesture of approval from the emperor. Outlet मतलब बिक्री बाजार, a place where goods are sold or a shop. Ghee मतलब clarified butter. Loan मतलब कर्ज. Borrowed money that is expected to be paid back. Fortnight मतलब 2 हफ्ते में, a period of 2 weeks. Receipt मतलब रसीद, a written acknowledgement of receiving money or goods. Rich मतलब पैसे वाला, धनी. Wealthy, having a lot of money. Documentary proof मतलब evidence in the form of document, documents होना. Trust मतलब विश्वास, belief in the reliability or truth of something. कंप्लेंट मतलब शिकायत, अ फॉर्मल स्टेटमेंट ऑफ ग्रीवेंस. इंक्वायरी मतलब जांच, इन्वेस्टिगेशन और इंक्वायरीज. लैंडेड प्रॉपर्टी मतलब भूमि संपत्ति, रियल इस्टेट. डिफेंस मतलब बचाव, जस्टिफिकेशन और एक्सप्लेनेशन फॉर एक्शंस. टीन मतलब डिब्बा, अ कंटेनर मेड ऑफ मेटल. टाइडी प्रॉफिट मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा प्रॉफिट कमा, अ सब्सटैंशियल अमाउंट ऑफ प्रॉफिट. So friends, if you like the story, please press the bell icon, like the story, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you.